We left December 28th and we returned January 7th. We flew into Chiang Mai, Thailand, and then went further east into the Nan province, close to the western border of Laos.
We visited 3 different villages in the Pua area up in the mountains.
My husband is the one who kind of catapulted me going on this trip. I do not like to get out of my comfort zone, which I know a lot of people don't. But a mission trip was just never really on my radar. I mean, this was an experience of a lifetime. Now I can say, looking back at it, going into it, I had a lot of anxiety. I don't like the unknown, and all I could see was the unknown. And I really wasn't sure if I was really going to be able to be an asset on the team because I don't have any medical experience at all. And I was kind of prepared to just kind of be a bystander, you know, knowing that maybe I wasn't going to be able to make an impact. And towards the end of the plane ride, I was standing in the back of the plane, and we were on Korean Airlines. And the stewardesses and the flight attendants, they could communicate pretty well with us, but I don't think that they really spoke a lot of English. We all wore our Valley View Live Free t-shirts, and there was a male steward. He was asking me like what my shirt meant. I wasn't expecting that, and so I was just talking to him, and I was telling him, kind of sharing my faith a little bit, and then I mentioned Jesus, and then I thought, wait, maybe he doesn't know who Jesus is. So I asked him. He shook his head yes, but he didn't really say anything, and he was just listening to me. And so I talked for a few more minutes about, you know, how cool it was to know Jesus, and that's how you can live free. And I felt so encouraged because I wasn't even off the ground yet, and I was able to share my faith. And then it wasn't until later when I realized that he may not have understood a word I said, but regardless, he heard the name Jesus because, you know, and so, I don't know, it excites me even to think about it because the Holy Spirit because I'm usually pretty shy about talking to people. And if I knew that was happening, I would have had anxiety about, oh, what am I gonna say? It was a huge encouragement to me. I knew God was like with me. The Holy Spirit was, and I guess from that moment on, I knew that I was gonna be able to do something to glorify Him, you know, through the trip. Blew my perspective out of the water.